There's still like 2 minutes left in the song. It's like I could just continue to listen to that. That was good. I liked it. That was fun. Hey, don't mind me in the chat. I'm typing some stuff. If it's not working for you, that's because I was testing different emoticons. Those emotes are from Better TTV. Franker Faces, the people at Franker Faces are. I've had emotes in the queue for like 2 weeks now, and they just haven't approved them. And there's no way for me to contact them and be like, "Hey, assholes, I pay you money. Fast track my shit, please. You've never had a problem with me in the 10 years I've been on this platform. Just auto approve it. You know." So yeah, they haven't approved my things yet. But I was testing those because they work from Better TTV, and that's also for the people on YouTube, because even though it's called Better TTV, those shortcuts work on uh, YouTube now. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to use all the goofy ass emoticons and stuff we have, Better TTV is the plugin that you need. I'm trying to figure out how to get the description of all these live streams on YouTube to actually have information that's not just a placeholder. It's been a process. I think I figured it out. So next time we'll have it working. But they if you got Better TTV on YouTube, they work, and you could also just use that on Twitch in lieu of Franker Faces. It's the same thing, and the shortcuts for the emoticons are exactly the same. It's 1-to-1. So if you have one or the other, all the shortcuts are the same, and you can use them on Twitch or YouTube. Kick, I'm sorry. We've had this conversation before. Yeah, Pandramon, I do have a new badge on my profile, because it's is that the oh no, that's the one for Better TTV. Yeah, that was because we just joined, and when I carried over all the emotes, I subscribed to them. I got the premium plan for like $4.99 a month, so I could have all the emotes there as well. So yeah, that's the little smiling face emote they added next to that, and then the Franker Faces one, which has always been there, is there as well. Although I noticed for the longest time I never switched it over to the blue version. There's a brown version and a blue version. The brown version is the legacy supporter status, which they don't use anymore, and the blue version is the one for having an active subscription. Yeah, I don't know when they added that. I just never changed it over because it didn't automatically make the jump in my profile. I never go to that page on the Franker Faces website. I just pay them $5 a month, and I never look at that page, so I didn't even know there was an option there. Oh well. Oh hey, I got to get something real quick. I posted a picture of this in the Discord a couple months ago, I think, over Christmas or after Christmas into the January break. I used that time to kind of clean up my house a little bit, organize some stuff in the garage. Behind where I keep my computer stuff, that's where I just have all of my empty boxes that, like, well, don't have any examples immediately. Wait, is that Spyro back here? There you can see him. The little purple Spyro that's like right on the edge of the thing right there. The little box he came in that he fits perfectly into. I save that so if I ever need to move, I can put him back into the box he came in so he won't get damaged. I hang on to shit like that. But I also had like the box for the old microphone that we used to have that's not in shot that I pointed to, but you can't see it. So I needed to put that away, put it back in its box, and some other shit like that. But when I was going to when I was moving those boxes around, I found something that I was aware that I had lost these. I misplaced them half a decade ago, and well, I'll show them to you real quick. I'm doing it today and not Friday because today is February 24th. If you're you know, Christorian, as they say, that's a notable day. This is stuff that has appeared on Gator box before. So, those of you who have seen old stuff on this channel, you will of course recognize the Sonichu amiibo. The actual fucking Sonichu amiibo. I'm sure you'll recognize that. And where is and it gets worse. It gets worse. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys know I have one of these. You guys know I've got one of the actual medallions that Chris made himself before all those assholes tried to cash in on his shit on Etsy. I was one of the first people to place an order for one of these fucking things, because I had that shit, I had an alert for that. But I got number 23, so Chris clearly did not make them and ship them out in the order with which they were received. So I got the 23rd one. Now, I have never put this medallion on. Even when we unboxed it 10 years ago, I never put it on. Because if you remember, in that live stream, I was already dressed up as Chris Chan with the fucked up glasses and everything, and I had the imposter medallion on. I had the one that was like printed out on cardboard that was on the thing, so I was already wearing medallion. I didn't put this one on. And I can, yeah, Hades Flame is right. Do not put that around your neck or you'll die. This is a cursed item. Many people far more successful and famous than I am, have put this medallion on. And every single one of them have had a very noteworthy fall from grace. So, just to let you know that I hold a very powerful, there's a word for this shit. There's a word for this. I don't know what it's like a fancy, like a medieval word. You know, I have one of those, and I'm not gonna put it on. But I showed them off today because today is sealed. I mean, it's in the box it came in, and it's I'm trying to put it back in the envelope that it came into. 14 Branchland Court, man. Doesn't live there anymore. Banged his mom and got kicked out. That happens to the best of us, I guess. You know, I don't know. But there is one thing in this, no, I think Horcrux was the word I was thinking of, not relic. It's like a really fancy, like, medieval word. But there is something that I totally forgot that I actually had that's just thrown in this. But, like, when I packed all this stuff up, apparently I threw this in here. I know what this is. I'll show you guys this anyways. There's a story behind this one. There's a story behind this. I'll just rip it open. I don't care. Whatever. It's like taped. I don't think... How did this get in here? Like I said, I know what this is because I labeled it. I haven't seen this in... What year is it? 2025? I haven't seen this thing in 15 years. It's a little clay Charizard. One of my exes made this for me when we were dating. That's, yeah. Weird. I don't know how it ended up in the box with the Sonichu stuff. That's kind of a weird thing. I don't know. But whatever. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Who fucking cares? I don't give a shit. Put that right back where I got it. Here you go. Good night. You can sleep over there now. All right. So that's I guess that's another cursed item. Fuck, I don't know. It didn't give me any good luck. Fuck it. Anyways, before we get into tonight's stream, I gotta show you guys. That was the fucking Christian Love Day. Today's Chris Chan's birthday, by the way. That's why I was showing you that shit. I found that box. And I'm glad I opened it because I didn't know the Charizard was in that box with it. I don't know why it's in there. I guess I just like threw a bunch of stuff. It's the only thing in there is those three things. I just dumped a bunch of stuff in there and I was like, oh, Okay, fine, whatever. So, I got something in the mail today. I want to show you guys something cool. So, coming up, coming up, starting September 21st, we got a big stream coming up this year. You might want to mark your calendars. Hey, okay, Google, set a reminder. They turn on your phone. So this is a Sword Quest Earthworld for the Atari 2600. That's a Sword Quest Fireworld for the Atari 2600. Here comes the stupid part. A Sword Quest Waterworld for the Atari 2600. The value of what is present on the table right now has just increased significantly, by the way. We've gone from like $5 to $10 to $250. And then I've also got the Atari 50th anniversary collection, both the normal and the expanded updated edition, that also got a steelbook release inexplicably. And Sword Quest Airworld, which went unreleased for 40 years, is on this compilation. So, we've got the entire quadrilogy of Sword Quest games. And starting on September 21st, I would like to play through the 4 of them and solve them and pretend that I won the magic sword. These aren't going to stand up. Okay, fine. But I also got something important that goes with those things. So, let's see. I'm just manhandling. It's not like these are valuable or anything. Don't worry about it. We've got, well, that's the manual to Yar's Revenge. I don't know why that's in there. We got the little comic books that came with Sword Quest Earth and Fire World. These double as the game manual as well as the hint booklet to help you solve the game. Waterworld also did have a comic, but I spent $200 on the game, and for some stupid reason, the comic book that comes with that came with that game is even more rare than the game itself, and is valued at like literally like $450 to $500 for just the comic book. So we're gonna get a PDF of the Waterworld comic. I got physical copies of all 4 games, including the really inexplicably rare one. You could only get the 3rd game from mail order from Atari. Like, you had to send them a check in the mail or whatever, and then they sent you this stupid game back. And then they never made the 4th one, so they couldn't even complete the series. But the game was inspired by it's on this one. So we got all 4. And I'm also working on something special that's going to coincide with the September 21st stream. As for whether that's going to interfere with Extra Life practice, it's a great question, because it's at the beginning of November, so we got like a month and a week and a half. But I feel like maybe we'll start Extra Life practice earlier, and then we'll interrupt it for these, and then we'll knock. I don't know how long this is going to take. You know, these games. It's an Atari game. How long could it take to beat? Who knows? But we'll see. So I'll talk more about these on Friday's stream. I just want to let you guys know that the Waterworld game arrived today. That is Waterworld, according to AtariAge.com, is rated as a rarity 9 out of 10. That's a rarity guide that I trust because it has been calibrated and adjusted over the past like 25 years. 9 out of 10. At one point in time, I did own a 10 out of 10 game. Obelix. Like Asterix and Obelix. But that one's since been reclassified as a 7. So it's not as impressive of a thing anymore. I got it for $1. It was like, in hindsight, I kind of feel really bad for getting it as cheap as I did, because it was one of those situations of like, person did not know what they had. I was a fucking idiot too, because he posted a picture of the stuff he had for sale, and he was like, he was like, I want to get rid of all these Atari games. Make me an offer. And he had like, there was like 20 cartridges on there, and it was all shit like Combat, Space Invaders, like literally everything on the floor was a 1 out of 10 rarity. Maybe a 2. Most of them were 1s. I would even qualify some of them as 0 out of 10. And then right there, second from the right on the picture was fucking Obelix. I'm like, where did that come from? You have all these fucking normie ass pissant games that everybody owns that have no value with them. How much for Obelix? He was like, what do you give me for it? $1, and I'll pay for shipping. Do your research next time, I guess. I don't fucking know. I do. In hindsight, I feel like I should have given him a little more than $1 for it. I wasn't gonna give him the actual price, but you know, it would have been like, I'll give you fucking $10 for it. I don't know, but I do feel bad about that. You thought I was gonna say E.T. is a rarity 10. E.T. is one of the most common games for the Atari 2600, even after they buried it. Atari manufactured more copies of E.T. than there were 2600s in existence. We had a contract or something? I don't know why you would do something stupid like that, Atari. That's why you went out of business. What's funny, though, is that speaking of the Atari, the E.T. Atari game, they buried those in the landfill. For the record, I always believed the urban legend. I always did. I don't know. In my head, I pictured Trump saying that. I was going to say, for the record, the story about the landfill, the big, tremendous landfill, Alamogordo, New Mexico, great place, fantastic place, great folks, Alamogordo. I always believed it. Always believed the urban legend, the game's buried there, buried gold, buried treasure. I always believed it. But the ones that they dug up and auctioned off, I saw one of them on eBay. This was a while back. Somebody had one of them graded. This is a boxed copy of E.T. that was ran over by a steamroller and buried under concrete for 40 years. And this guy was like, oh, gotta get that graded. But he had the certificate of authenticity with it from the, Alamogordo, city of Alamogordo County or whatever. So it's not just like one he just buried in his own backyard and dug up. So they put it in one of those cases, and the grade was like 0.7 out of 10. But I was like, that is easily the most valuable less than 1 out of 10 rated game I've ever seen, because it was like $50,000. So I don't. But that's the thing. It's got to be somebody that's got to be willing to pay for that, though. I got to get my energy drink for tonight. I didn't get that. Now we're good. So let's get to tonight's game. So let's do tonight's game. You guys ready for that? Is it working on YouTube? Okay, good, it is. Just making sure. Kick is also apparently back up. We had problems on Friday. So, tonight's game, we're doing some more retro achievements, playing some Bomberman Hero. Last Wednesday, we had a problem with the game because there are some secret levels to access. And to do that, as the game... the cheat code on like GameFAQs and all those other websites, all the documentation we could find for it said, as the opening cutscene plays, you mash on start and it unlocks an option at the bottom of the main menu called bonus, and you can play some stages there. I could not get that shit to work. I tried for over an hour and I got really mad because I couldn't get Turbo to work in RetroArch. Fucking sucks. Shitty emulator system. Shitty emulation suite. Dog shit. 0 out of 10. Whoever designed that should jump off a bridge. And then I also tried, I was like, well, if we can't do that, let me just slow the emulation down. Slowed it down to 1/10 of its normal speed, and then I was mashing the start button. Theoretically, the game, to us, the game is playing at 1/10 of its speed. But the game is still processing everything frame to frame like it always does. I'm pressing that button 10 times faster than humanly possible. I gave up. I'm like, fuck this. This is stupid. I had this whole conspiracy theory where we had to have like the Hudson turbo pad for on real hardware that sends the start button at a certain... Yeah, no. Turns out, Hades Flame figured this out and let me know that he got it working as soon as I ended the stream. Here's what you do. I'm going to say this on tape so that it is... I left a comment. If you look on the comment for the achievement, the corresponding achievement of Retro Achievements, I left a comment. And basically, here's what you... I'm not going to demonstrate this because I'm not going to fuck with it. I got it to work, and when we go over, it's going to be already unlocked. Start the game, right? F1. Bring up the overlay menu. Go down to restart. The enter key on the keyboard is how you confirm choices on the menu, and it's also the start button on most games. So just hover over restart, and then just start mashing enter. Just fucking hammer on it, and don't stop. The first press of the enter key will confirm the menu selection, and then just reset the game. And you're just going to keep mashing on it the entire time. So, like, as the game is booting up and turning on, you're already mashing start. And that's what the game is looking for. It ain't looking for anything on the opening cutscene like all those cheat code websites say. That's why nobody can get this shit to work, because it's wrong. It's bad information. Fake news. PolitiFact determined this statement to be absolute horseshit. Open the overlay, mash on the enter key, and then don't stop until you get to the file select, and it'll work. I just did that, and it worked, so whatever. What do you mean, yeah, about that? Did somebody leave me a mean comment? Because I called RetroArch dog shit? No, somebody did. I left the fucking little paragraph on the achievements. Here's the comment I left on the Retro Achievements website. I wasted an incomprehensible amount of time on this achievement because RetroArch's turbo settings are literal dog shit. So here's how to get this bullshit to work. And I say, by default, the enter key, open the thing, and then mash on that. I literally did this on my first try after spending hours, plural, trying to fuck with RetroArch's stupid settings for everything ranging from turbo to disabling hardcore mode to slow the emulation down to 10% and button mash. Don't do any of that. This game is literally just looking to see if you're mashing start as the game turns on and boots up. Somebody a couple days later says, Gatorbox, thank you so much. Worked for me on the second try. All it takes is a little bit of tough love, guys. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Making this shit work. So, we got it already done. Tonight's energy drink is Goat Fuel Sports Energy. That they trademarked, so Goat Fuel is a registered trademark. Sports Energy is also a trademark, because I guess nobody's thought of those two words together. Tropical berry flavored. Goat is there are very tiny little periods here. It's an acronym, of course, for greatest of all time. It's a sports thing. That's why it says sports energy. When people say, like, Kobe is the GOAT, LeBron is the GOAT. Let's be real here. Jordan's actually the GOAT. Discussion over. So 15 calories. The greatest of all time is, it's 15 calories. That's what we can do for you. It's... Oh, no. Why is that in here? Okay, well, we got four little icons down here. We got a number 0, and it just says sugar under it, so I'm guessing that means no sugar. We got a lightning bolt that says electrolytes. We got a little pill that says essential vitamins. And then we have what appears to be a toadstool from Super Mario Bros. 2, and it says cordyceps underneath it. Why are you putting that in the sports drink? Why is that in there? Don't do that? That's when insects ingest that stuff, their head blows off and a giant stalk of fungus emerges from it. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of The Last of Us? You ever heard of that? I mean, they've released the game like 14 times in a row. They've remastered it 13 times after the first time. I'm sure you've probably heard of that game. Yeah, that's what causes the zombie apocalypse there. Blend of natural caffeine, electrolytes, BCAAs, and cordyceps mushrooms is just that, goat fuel. Provides high performance energy and keeps you going on your path to greatness. It's vegan friendly, it's I'm just gonna be straight. I have a thing with
with like mushrooms and like fungus in general. Not my thing. I'm actually I have a few like irrational fears. I don't know where I picked them up from, but I just do. One of them is that if it is pitch dark in a room, I will not look in a mirror because I'm terrified that like I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm either gonna not see my reflection or it's gonna be like that scene from Insidious where there's the fucking red demon guy right behind. I'm not gonna look in a mirror. And if it's daylight, fine. And you turn the lights on when you go in the bathroom, that's fine. But if it's absolutely pitch ass dark in a room, I will go out of my way to avoid looking in a mirror. I also do not like mushrooms or fungal things in any way, shape, or form. I accept that some of them are food, are you can eat some of them, and I just pick them out of food. But like shit that's just grown, like rot and things like that, I do not like it. Uh, this was 78 cents at the Big Lots, by the way. I wonder why nobody wanted it. Uh, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since there's inexplicably weird fungus in this drink, you guys are gonna get a twofer. I'm gonna open this. What is this fucking flavor? Tropical. Look, we'll get a little sip, and I'm not gonna drink this because I'm convinced if I do, I will die the same way as all the bugs do. So that just smells like that. Actually, when did this? I mean, it's allegedly good until December of this year. It smells like dishwater. Like it smells like standing water. It smells like if you added Kool-Aid powder to standing water. What the fuck is I'm not going to take a second sip. I'm going to have to go off that one little sip. That one. What is that? It tastes like those I don't know how much they cost now. Last time I checked, they were 82 cents. Those little 1 liter carbonated water bottles you can buy at Walmart that are like white grape, Fuji apple, citrus orange, mandarin orange. Those little flavored waters. They have they had a tropical flavored one that tasted like some weird like pina colada. It just tasted kind of like toothpaste. This tastes like the same like base flavoring agent that Walmart probably used in their cheap shit. That's in this, but then as soon as the generic fruit punch hits you, there's like a weird kind of like savory funk, and I'm guessing that's got to be the mushrooms because I don't know how you get that flavor. I'm not gonna drink this. I'm getting rid of this. I just got tea instead. I didn't have any other energy drinks that were in the refrigerator. I have limited space in there, so I didn't have anything ready to go. All right, let's play some Bomberman Hero. Before I continue, what actually is the retro achievement score? What do I have? It's 18,243. We didn't update this in a while. I got to find a way to automate that. It doesn't automate. All right. No. Playing. All right. So you can see this thing down here that just says bonus.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I'll fucking kill you. We're smoking filtered crack, you stupid piece of shit. I think I put hardcore mode back. Let me check. Let me just double check. I want to say I did after I did all that dumb shit. How do I... Okay, well, no. I guess it is hardcore mode because if it was on, it wouldn't give me the option to pause it. So yeah, it's on. Okay. So you can see how right here there's this little thing that says bonus. When you mash start on the title not the title screen, when you mash start through the boot and all the way to the file select, this appears here. So this is how you get to the things. Good work, White Bomb. That's my favorite rapper. Here's the next mission. The secret in Bomber's Star will be destroyed. Okay. Was that supposed to be alarming? What happened? Still really loud. It's that song! Oh, that's... Do you guys see where he went? He went the pink moon around Planet Bomb. That's... I never thought you could go there. Cool. Hey, Jay Mnemonic. What's that infernal sound cutting? Hang on, is there some weird audio glitch? Let me check. Oh, you're talking about the song that was just playing. Okay, I thought the emulator was fucking up. Don't scare me like that. Yeah, I know what song. I know what you're talking about now. There's that. Yeah, there's that. Yeah. Okay. Why is this still so fucking loud? I mean, it's not bleeding over, but I'm so used to, like, when the TV's loud, I'm used to the other microphone picking it up. Nice. God, when you're down, stare at a clown. We're doing... Oh, come on, man. Oh, god damn it. We're doing this clowns.com thing. Good to see you too, man. Yeah, no, this is definitely a weird one, because usually Bomberman doesn't get to, like, jump. I don't even know why they're putting crystals in these stages. It's not like you can use them for anything. Got a branching path here. I mean, you're right, I'm sorry. I mean, it looks like these just go to the same place, right? Like, they eventually... Oh, no, I know there's an item over here. I want that. Oh, yeah, the laser spikes, that's, like, my favorite hazard in this game. Because it's definitely not the right sound effect. Who's this guy? Oh, no, I've seen him before. He's got, like, little, he swings his tail around. Okay, but he's dead. One thing I do appreciate about Hudson developing this game is that when you're walking towards the camera, I can't think of a single time in any stage when they put an enemy like in that where you can't see them. Oh, is this a turbo? Okay, yeah. I mean, I assume it doesn't matter that we didn't get all the items. It usually doesn't for secret stages. What the hell's this? What are we doing here? Think
Oh.
you can get it inside mine?
It's the car alarm guy. That right there, worst enemy in the game. Just on sound alone, it's the worst one. Is Tails here? I didn't see him. Who set off the Tails alarm? I want who did do the Tails alarm? That seems like a that was Geek Boy. I was like, that seems like a Fandramon thing. This game, it's like a legitimate Bomberman game and a ROM hack at the same time. And it is impressive. It is impressive. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, no, okay, it's just a bouncy floor. I thought I was dead. Howdy, Alex. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing a little bit of the bomb. The hero Bomberman. The hero type. When you said this game, oh look, it's the making his third appearance. It's the door. It's the fake door. Damn, I gave you guys bad intel. I was like, he's only in the game twice. Then again, none of you guys have been to any of these levels, so you didn't get to actually me. Also, it's a good thing we went this way because we get the thing that lets you walk through walls, walk through specific walls. Only the ones that are delineated as walk-throughable. That's the only ones you get. Why is I can't see what I'm doing?
When you said this game is like a ROM hack, that reminded me of this little one of the blurbs I wrote on IGDB, the database that Twitch uses for all the games they have. There's a game for the Game Boy. It's called Tasmania Story, and I've never played it on stream because it's really just kind of non-noteworthy. But it's a weird game. It's for the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, so it's got that 4-color palette. And it's apparently based on a Japanese drama film from the 80s. I've seen the film, because the game is so fucking weird, I had to see if it was... It's not related to the film at all. It has the same name, and the same company distributed the movie as they did the game, Pony Canyon. And I can't figure out what it's about, but, like, the game feels like, when you play it, it feels like you're dreaming. And I don't mean that in a good way. Like, this is the type of game that, like, I feel like there should have been a creepypasta written about it, like, 15 years ago when that shit was like, popular. It's just really weird. Like, the opening title screen plays, Waltzing Matilda with bent notes, and then the actual gameplay is, like, a really bad version of, like, the arcade game Mappy. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, fuck off. But yeah, I actually have a copy of it. I played it on like a multi-card a long time ago. How do I get over there? What do I... I'm just gonna jump. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do... Oh. I forgot he actually shoots things. Usually I attack this guy so fast he never gets to attack me back. I guess you're supposed to get over here by jumping. What? That's not a very good stage. I don't like that one. That's a bad stage. What the fuck is this? What is this? What am I doing? What? What the fuck is... Ah! No! I don't... It's Eyeball Man! What the fuck? What? Okay, I'm just gonna run past this guy. Do I just go? Do I just go? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. You know it's never good when you start up just what seems like a normal level and it just starts playing the boss theme. Can you go in any of it? What? Why are these here? I can't even get up there. Why? How come that guy's not disappearing? Oh, okay. Usually the totem pole guy, he just disappears when he falls. We entered this stage with... Oh, shit, I didn't even see that guy. We entered this stage with the flying eyeballs, and Fangermon's like, hey, speaking of creepypasta... Fangermon's working on that pasta right now. She says, hey, if you mash start sometimes when you play a Bomberman hero and get to the 3rd bonus level, there's enemies that are transparent flying eyes. Why can't I grasp? Okay, whatever. Trying to grab onto the wall. How would you go about getting a perfect score in this stage? Like, I feel like there's certain things you can't get. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I think there's a locked door at the end of the stage. Cool. Didn't hit that guy. Ah, there we go. Electric Ray is talking about this song. He's like, you ever notice how this kind of sounds like the Powerpuff Girls theme? I mean, I've noticed it now. You pointed it out. I'm never going to unhear it. Cheese strats. Now this... Oh, no, that's the end of the stage. Never mind. Wait, what?
I did it! You've got a secret bonus point.
Hey, it's that song. That enemy... So, kicking the bombs at the enemy is how you're supposed to kill that guy. Because I saw the thing at the end of the hallway, and I thought it was like, I thought it was one of those doors where, like, you need the CD or the key card to open it. I thought it was just that. So I was like, oh shit, we're gonna have to go back and look in this stage where, you know, where the whatever the thing is. I was gonna go see what the icon on the door was. And I walked up. I was far away from it. I walked, like, over to it. And it's like, oh yeah, that's the end of the stage. So if you would have tried to walk up, to that big robot enemy, the level would have ended before you reached him. Unless maybe killing him triggers the end of the stage. I don't know. I'm kind of confused because we've seen that guy in previous levels before, and killing him does not trigger the end of the stage. So, I don't know what's special about that there. I have no idea. I like the creepypasta you guys are putting together in chat. Jay Mnemonic is building off of Fangermon's thing, and he says, that's horrifying, but if you launch a bomb in the corner and perfectly jump backwards in level 13 and do it frame by frame perfect in the corner, you'll unlock Haunted Bomberman, who has ketchup running from his eyes, and he says, I didn't do it, when he clears the stage. Consequently, if you unlock O.J. Simpson as a playable character, he also says I didn't do it. I don't know, it's just a little piece of trivia for you. Alright, so that's the final secret achievement. Now, we are going to do the time attacks. So, I don't think power-ups are gonna matter all that much. Let's see. So the first one is Sky Room. Is that just... Okay. So, is there a... Is there an overlay for, like, the timer? I know there's a way to do that. On-screen overlay. No, not Skyrim. Skyroom. Get it right. Overlay. I think this is the menu for what I'm actually looking at here. So how do you under leaderboards? How do I I've seen people I've seen when people do retro achievements, they'll have like a little thing in the corner that shows like the achievement progress. I'm hoping, is there like a timer so I can like start a stage and just see how long I'm taking? Unlock sound, automatic screenshot, encore mode. Booberman? I like Booberman. Okay, visibility. All right, here we go. Progress indicator. Active. Well, this should all be on then, because it says active challenge indicators, but this is on, but it's not appearing. Leaderboard? I don't want leaderboard trackers. Because that just says a start message. What I need here is, I think, active challenge indicators. Because when the icon is there, that means, like, the achievement is active. And if you don't... And when the icon disappears, it means that, like, you're ineligible. Okay, whatever. So all that's telling me is that it should be appearing, but it's not. And I've noticed that there is a little gray bar off to the side. Can I fix that? What's going on with that? Has that always been there? Okay, I guess it's always been there. I just never noticed it because my desktop is also gray. All right, so 42 seconds. Probably ought to... Well, actually, it doesn't matter if you stop those little things because you don't have enough time. Ouch. Oh. Oh, wait, you gotta get the, That's right, you gotta get the item here. There's a key card. God damn it, Bomberman. I'm just gonna... Can I make this jump? Nice. I'm going so fast. I'm gonna die! Look out, chicken. Fuck you. Ah, damn it. I didn't do it. It doesn't even tell me how long I took. That's the problem.
Good job.
Yeah, great job. Okay. We'll just go even faster this time, okay? I'm gonna be like a speedrunner. So, here's the trick. Don't get hit by any of the enemies. I think what got me was not getting on that thing right there. I think I lost some time there. Alright, I'm gonna jump. We're gonna jump again. That's okay. Not okay. Well, he didn't come back up. He's dead. I don't know if that resets the timer, so we'll just jump back in. Like the little car horns that those guys have. God damn it. I wonder if there's a way to get through the X door without having the key. That was bad. Oh, shit, Bomberman, no. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there goes all my... Stop. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be it. That yellow block is kind of rough. But this is why the timer would be useful.
Good job.
If I could just see in like the bottom right or wherever it appears to see how long I'm taking. Well, I assume if I miss that jump, I just can't, you know. I see the great job emote is getting some mileage now. Great job. This is good time right here. We're making good time. Boom. There. This might be it. This might be it. How long was that? That was almost perfect.
Good job.
Oh. Oh, okay. So this is the first speedrun achievement, and the comment just says, I can see these are going to be a pain in the ass. You can do everything flawlessly and will only have a fraction of a second left. Cool. So whoever designed this set did a real piss poor job on making it accessible. Nope. I was really kind of hoping that the threshold would just be like, don't suck at the level. Why'd he hit me? How many times have I run past that guy before and not gotten hit? It's fine. I don't care. It's whatever. God damn it. Oh. I'm gonna... Speaking of An Hero. I wonder how you're supposed to do this part fast. Okay, this is pretty good. Get up there, Bomberman, you asshole. God damn it, Bomberman. I just walked off the ledge and he didn't jump. I don't know whose fault that was. I don't know if that was eating my input from lag or if that was just me just actually messing up. I have no idea. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Necros. I see you in both chats. Kind of threw me off. You said hi twice. I'm like, what? You got two people? No, it's just one. It's one guy. 2 accounts. Double dogging it. It's good for banny baiting, I guess. I'm behind 7 proxies. Jump in there. Jump in. Oh, get on the yellow thing. That's right, Bomberman. We're gonna jump. Fuck that chicken. How? What? Is this working? Is it?
Good job.
What are the other comments on some of these other stages like? Yeah, I just see a lot of people leaving comments saying that they're they're just like this achievement sucks. I was off by like 2 or 3 seconds. Can I run under these guys? Well, they weren't flying that time. Maybe they don't fly. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, those guys fly. Hang on, I want to see something. Oh shit. Make it on. From here, can you? No. Well, I think I grabbed the... We'll see. I think I grabbed the ledge there. Let's see. I don't think that's any faster. It doesn't feel faster. He didn't throw a bomb. I think I was too close to the wall, so he just didn't throw the bomb.
The game's over.
Yeah, I don't care. Man, fuck me for thinking these were gonna just be easy. I really hate bullshit like time attack achievements where like the guy who made the set, where like the guy who made the set looks at like the current world record holders like gold splits. He's like, oh yeah, that means it's humanly possible, right? That means any fucking asshole can do that, and any Tom, Dick, and or Harry can do this. So one of the little quirks about this game is that Bomberman, there's a little period where like he can't jump right after he lands. So you can't just like jump as soon as you touch the ground. And if Bomberman is on a moving like a moving surface when he jumps, that could be a conveyor belt, that could be a moving platform, it could be anything. If it's moving when he jumps on it, he preserves that momentum. Cool. I fucked up that jump. It's hard to explain, but like it just feels like a moon jump, like right here when I go like this, and then when I jump, it's almost like the floor is still pulling him in one direction until he lands. And then he's no longer in contact with the moving surface. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be it. Hey, Roxanne. Why do you think that is? Why do you think people in the Middle East love Bomberman? What does he do that appeals to them so much? You know what sucks is that all of these levels are gonna have some stupid little bullshit shortcut like this. and I have to figure out what they are. I don't speedrun them. Why didn't he grab the fucking... Why didn't he grab the wall?
The game's over.
I don't understand. You know he can grab that wall because he's done it before. I don't get it. I don't understand, like, because we've had that problem at first on, like, the moving elevators and stuff like that. I was like, oh, well, maybe you can only grab them when they're moving down. Like, if the elevators are in the process of moving up, then maybe it, like, you know, fucks the collision or something. That time he did it. I don't know why. What was different there? I don't get it. I don't know. I feel like that was a really good attempt.
Good job.
But again, I have no timer, so I don't even know how much I'm sucking. I have no idea. I mean, I got a stopwatch on my phone, right? I can just use that. And I know that's a thing, right? It's under. Okay, yeah. Well, when does the timer start? Is it? I mean, I assume it starts when the music... Oh, God damn it. Yeah, see, that's also the thing, is that a slope affects his trajectory and his momentum, but then if he touches that moving thing and he's on the slope trajectory and you try to jump again, they counteract each other. It's all just fucked up. I feel like I'm starting that like a full second too early. Bad jump. That's gonna fuck up that. Yeah, there it goes. Oh man. Cooler World. Isn't that game called Rollaway? I think it's called Cooler World in PAL territories, right? I own that game. Super Bomberman 2 specific. Well, we just did a Bomberman game, so I don't probably won't feature another Bomberman game. Stunt Race seems like a game that would be fun to play, but I have a bad feeling about the kind of achievements people are going to make for that game. It's just gonna be all time based, like what I'm doing right now. If I had to pick one, I'd probably try Stunt Race. I'll put that in the queue. After this, I was gonna play Crusader of Senti though. Oh, okay, that time I didn't have to grapple on the thing. I hit it natty. Hit it natty. Oh, really? Slowing me down. We're going slow. That's not good. You don't want to go slow. You want to go fast. Bomberman gotta go fast. Awesome. Oh, we're good. Fuck, that's it. We're dying. Yeah, that's okay. Well, okay. Yeah, that was slow. That was like 3 seconds slow. Great job. I can't remember. Oh no, there's no achievements for Stunt Race FX. Ah, damn. Okay. I thought you were talking about retro achievements games. I was like, shit, because I was like, I don't know if there's no achievements, then I Rollaway might work. I don't think I've ever beaten that game. I've played it. I think I don't know. I think I just bought that when it was like it was getting sold to some rental store I used to go to. Yeah, let's try this again. Gotta have perfect motion. Perfect motion. Gotta move like water, Bomberman. Less like that. Bomberman. What was that? The game's over. You fucked up, Bomberman. Oh, there's achievements for home improvement? On the SNES? Still gotta make, I gotta make that a sound. Ah, good. I fucked up. Terrible. Terrible! Well, Cool is one of those games that has, shit. It's one of those games that has, like, arbitrary collectibles, right? You can go through certain parts of each stage and there's, like, things to get. Like on the track or whatever. I haven't played the game in, like, 20 years. It's been a long time. I just remember, like... I remember liking the game, but... I remember it being kind of repetitious. You got Forsaken... Ah, damn it. You got Forsaken for like $5? I remember the mom and pop rental store here. Hang on. Waiting for the music cue. When they were going out of business, they sold off all of their PS1 games. And I've talked about them on this stream before because they were a pretty cool place in town because their way of kind of staying ahead of the competition was to get like the latest stuff that you could just rent from them and nobody else carried it. So I remember when Laserdiscs came out, you could rent movies on Laserdisc from them, but you could also rent the Laserdisc player if you didn't have one.
The game's over.
And then I remember the first time I ever saw a Nintendo 64 in person was the day it came out, and they had Mario 64, and one of the employees was playing it on the TV in the lobby there. I thought that was the coolest thing. And they, of course, you could rent the system. You could rent, I think, there's like 3 games that came out when it launched. They had all 3 of them. But they also adopted the PS1 as soon as it came out. And so they had all the games they had were the ones that came in those really tall cases. And when they were going out of business, they were just selling all of those games for like $5 a piece. I must have spent at least $200 there buying games from them. And pretty much all of the most valuable games in my PS1 collection came from that sale. Damn it, that was like a second off. Wait, is Forsaken 64 one of those ones that, like, people get motion sickness from?
Good job.
Specifically the 64 version, or is it the one that was reissued? I feel like this conveyor belt is what's kind of doing a lot of the slowness here. I'm not gonna make that. No, I did. Okay. Ouch. Well, that fucked everything up. Good. You fuckers. It's gonna fall down before I jump. Maybe not. Getting hit by every fucking enemy in the stage. Is Forsaken? I'm trying to think. Forsaken it's a first-person shooter, right? Is it the one that's like Descent, where you can move on 6 axes? You can just like fly in free space through the stages? Yeah, okay, it's the one that's like Descent. Yeah, okay. Then yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about that game giving people motion sickness. Because I remember playing Descent when I was a kid. and my cousin had one. He had one of those controllers that was like the trackball, and it like lets you could turn the ball but also move the ball like a joystick. And I remember trying to get the hang of this thing, and I'm just spinning around just aimlessly in like the first or second stage. I'm like, dude, I can't fucking do this. How'd they make that work on the 64 with only the one joystick? Bomberman. So it has difficult bosses, and there's achievements for beating the bosses without getting hit. That sounds like shit. I hate achievements like that. Oh, I didn't even hit start. I feel like the achievement should be beat the boss. By any circumstances, beat the boss. Not this, do it without getting hit, without dying. Not this bullshit. That sucks. Why do you do this to me, Bomberman? I like how once I figured out the stupid secret stage thing, it's like that's fine, but now the problem is like there's these I thought these were just gonna be easy. Like when I was looking up the things, I was like, oh yeah, time attack ones, fine, whatever. We just breeze through those or whatever. Yeah, no. Turns out you can't. There's got to be a way to do this faster, like this right here. Like, can we just? If you're standing too close to the wall, he doesn't throw a bomb. That's what got me the other time. So there's one for beating the boss, but then there's also one for doing it without getting hit, or without dying rather. Without dying, not without getting hit. Okay, I mean, it's not as bad. I'm so used to the usual Retro Achievements fare where it's like, do this with both balls tied behind your ass. I'm like, yeah, that's nuh-uh. You know what I need to look up? Does Sword Quest have achievements for Atari? They make achievements for those games? Stop! Why that guy? Like sometimes he hits me and sometimes he does not hit me. What is that guy's? This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I should be able to do this. We're going slow, Bomberman, and you fucked up again. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, Zahondo got the gray goo pennies. Zahondo, I gotta send your pens out. I got your order for them, but I need to pay for the for this achievement. Eat a Tide Pod. That's what it feels like sometimes, man. Like it's stupid. So this is really disheartening. I heard that go off. Who did that? Was that Zahondo? Hang on. Let me make these jumps. What does Zahondo say? Ah, cool. It didn't say the. Ah, god damn it, Bomberman. That doesn't appear in my activity feed on. Yeah, I fucked that up. I was okay. Zahondo, god damn it, just start over. Zahondo, thank you for the. What did he say? These ugly Rick Owens shoes are disgusting. I choked him out with my Doherty gloves or whatever. The last thing he saw before he died was the price tag.
The game's over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the other team where he said tie your foreskin into a bow. Well, there's some people who just can't do that, depending on what country you're from. Hang on. You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna save some time here. For the next achievement, be Chinese. It's one of those region locked fights, multiplayer only. God damn it, these fucking asshole guys. Watch, look, check this out, look. That's not what I was gonna show you. I'm trying to get this right here. Look, there it is. That's the secret. You don't fuck with the conveyor belt. It's the secret sauce. Ah, you fucker. You gotta jump like almost as soon as you land. You let the momentum of the moving platform take Bomberman, he screws everything up. I tipped my toe on the thing. Alright, I'm gonna just stop with the timer because it's hard to do and I can never hit it anyways, so it doesn't matter. That little delay. It is free real estate. Oh, we just discovered the secret. It's right here. Jump. Not like that though. Okay, that. I don't even know why I'm trying. I should just reset this attempt. This is fucking dog shit. Stupid baby game. I was standing too close to the scaffolding. He wouldn't throw the bomb. The problem is that, like, I get too close to those little helicopter guys because there's like a wind-up. You have to like run past them. You gotta like cut them really close because you have to jump to clip the little ledge right there, otherwise your foot will hit it. I'm not gonna make that jump. Lost all my momentum. There we go. That's a good. Oh, that's it right there. This is it. This is my moment of glory. Good job, Bomberman. You fucked it up. You know, at least the level isn't playing that song. You guys know what I'm talking about. Damn it, there's a guy there. Let's see. Motherfucker. It's probably because I got hit.
Good job.
Like these guys right there, you gotta be careful not to get hit by them. There, that's it. He's gonna hit me. Yeah, I knew he was gonna hit me. It's like sometimes that guy hits me, sometimes he doesn't. I don't get it. I don't think I can get to this platform from... Really? That's too close to the wall? Look how far away I am. Killing me, Bomberman. I wonder if there's a faster way across this thing. This bullshit fucking... If I had a level 4 bomb, I would hit that. Hit me. Oh, that time it didn't hit me. Yep. Don't need to explain that one. I really hate leaving games with incomplete achievements. I was actually kind of happy when we figured out the start menu thing, because I was like, oh, that means I can probably do this now. And then we hit this shit, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. We're not. That's the thing. We won't. Yeah, I don't think I can jump from that all the way back here. You fucking bitch. Yeah, okay. I mean, is there a way to, like, glitch through the ending door? Because if I didn't have to get... I mean, I assume there isn't. Because if people are complaining about the time being so tight, then it's got to be that, like, you have to get... Yeah, okay. You have to get the thing to get to... I imagine you have to do that. Because otherwise, if you could skip this credit card, you could beat this level really fast. Okay, that's good. Probably ideal not to grab onto the yellow ledge. Oh, okay, nice. Good. I got pissed off when I hit the thing, and he was like, "Oh, I did it," and it didn't pop. I'm like, oh. Okay, one down.
Good job.
How many to go? How many are left? All we have left are speedrun achievements. How many are left? Where does it say how many I have? Motherfucker, where? Does it just say on the page? 31 out of 43. We got 12 to go. Good. All right. Now we got to beat whole lake. As in the entire lake. Is this a... Oh, good. This is a... This is just this, right? So you can just skip all this crap, right? I don't have to... How cool would it be if the person that designed these achievements made all the speedrun levels the ones that don't play that fucking song? That'd be a little dangerously based. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not worried about that crab, but get away from me. Man, you guys didn't even give me any GGs in chat for doing... I only played that stage for 40 goddamn minutes. This thing go any faster? Okay, here's the trick. Watch. See this fucking asshole right here? I'm not gonna fight him. I'm going like this. That wasn't it? How do you do that any faster? I mean, All you can do is hold on the accelerator the entire time. How do you fucking do that? How do what? Okay, well, you need the damage boost, so let me just die real quick. Guess I'll die. Alright, I don't know at what point the timer actually starts, so I'll just, What is that emoji? Oh, that's congratulations in Japanese? Thank you. We used to have an emote a long time ago. It was before Twitch added, like, all of the just standard emoji to their, website. And they didn't have support, like, they didn't have browser support for it. This was like a decade ago. It was one of the first emotes we had on this channel from Franker Faces, and I disabled it because, you know, it was rendered obsolete because they added emoji support. But it was the little Japanese symbol for bargain, like a good deal. We had that for, I mean, I still have the vector image I made of it back in the day. It's just, it served its purpose because now, since emoji are just supported by default, even the Japanese symbols that really have no use in English-speaking countries, I just delisted that. I didn't just make it, turn it off. I just deleted it because I was like, we don't need this anymore. Okay, I'm gonna try something else here. I'm gonna dodge. Okay. I think last time when I deflected, I went up into the wall. So having to go down and go on the exit was, it just took like that much too long. Stupid. We're doing Clown Valley. Didn't realize they made a whole level based on Blue Sky. Apparently there's a skip. I want to see what they're talking about here. See, it says you can climb up these rocks on the right and then jump to the bridge. Oh, just, are you just talking about this? Wait, maybe not. Fuck, what is... Ouch. Okay, so that's too long. The time is 18 seconds for this, by the way. I think if you climb up all the way on the right where the fire power-up is, maybe?
Good job.
Like up here? Go up all the way? Like... Oh, I see. Yeah, you could do like this. Wait, what? Oh. I see. Assholes. Let me see if I can do this. Now that I see what the trick is, let me just see if I can get it down before I start trying to do the stage, actually. Okay, so... I think we just go here, and then we jump like this onto... Yeah, like that. Okay. Ouch. Okay, just kill me. Just fuck me up, fam.
The game's over.
Or has it just begun? Now, for some reason, just saying that the entirety, like the entire rest of the song, Silent Lucidity, is like stuck in my head now. Okay, we jump onto the bridge. Take it to the, come on, Funk, take it to the fridge. I probably can't get hit by that clown. If I could turn this off, I'd like that.
Good job.
I'm assuming the timing is so tight that you have to hit like every jump. So if I jump and Bomberman just like mashes his face on the wall and doesn't try to grab the ledge, I'm assuming I'm just not. Yeah. Let me see. You saw me glide along the wall, and Bomberman just didn't put his hands up. God damn it. How do you get around this clown? How do you stump that clown?
Good job.
I fucking hate Clown World. Oh, Drake, are you making commentary on modern society? No, I'm talking about the fucking Bomberman level. I hate Clown World. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, nope, didn't do it. You gotta not. I'm assuming you cannot get hit by that guy.
Good job.
Whoops. I'm just trying to figure out how to psych him out. I feel like... Okay, so that's correct. You can't get hit by the clown. Because the knockback you get just takes, you know, 1/15 of a second too long. You gotta jump here because you lose speed if you just walk off the ledge. So you gotta... God damn it. Oh, God, I got clowned. The reason I just exit the stage after dying is because I do not know how the time mechanic works. So I'm just assuming, like, starting the level fresh, like, don't, like, load in from the menu, don't load in from, like, respawning after dying. Okay. Stupid clown. Oh, there it is! Get a rope-a-dope! The clowns, I'm like, dude, watch this. Jump, the $6 million man jump, doing the C jump. You know what I'm talking about? The C jump, very powerful move.
Good job.
It can definitely fuck up games. We did it in MC Kids one time. Soft locked on the final boss. What are we doing here? Water slider? Water slider. 28 seconds. Let's... Okay. Just go like this. Oh, man. Okay. Ah, you gotta be on that platform, though. Okay, let me see something. Let's deal with these guys real quick. I know you have to... Stop. You have to hit that... I'm guessing you can't just... Yeah, there's no way. So that said... Can you... I don't know. I think you can do that. Okay, I'm assuming he just won't grab that wall. If you press too far forward, he will just walk off and die. Like a fucking idiot, so... You know, don't do that. Man, this one's really... The momentum is getting me here. Oh, you bitch.
The game's over.
I don't know if you can grab that moving platform from the bottom right there. You might need to make a jump up to the next level. What's the time? The time here is 28 seconds. That feels pretty generous for this stage. What do I know? I'm stupid. Like, I want to say you just go up here. Ah, damn it. Sometimes Bomberman does that thing that Sonic does, like when you walk, when you're running in one direction, then you turn suddenly. And Sonic does like a little skid. That guy, really? The battery guy got me? The thing with Bomberman, though, is that, like, he doesn't always do that. Like, when you're running, he doesn't always do the skid. I don't know the criteria for him doing that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just get up. Oh, you fucking... A lot of things do not have shadows on this. It's like an emulator thing. That time when I was on that level, he didn't grab on. I don't get it. You know, whatever, Bomberman. I like how we did that completely unnecessary treasure hunt. Wasted a whole stream on that. That was funny. I'm going to include that whenever I get around to editing this when I'm 40. A little extra for you. A little extra content. A little extra Gatorbox content for you. I hit that fucking switch! Okay. I think I actually hit the guy in front of the switch, and it just looked like the explosion hit the switch too, but it didn't. I'll go 50-50 with you on that one, game. I still think you fucked me. He's doing that thing where he preserves the... Oh, damn it. I was looking at chat. You gotta go up and to the right. You can't just go right. There, like that, see? And he did the little... See, when he does the little stoppy thing, little skid, that like throws off my timing, because he doesn't know, like I said, he doesn't always do it.
The game's over.
We got stuck on that first stage, but we were like knocking out the next two like pretty quickly. I have a, you know, I'm like a 7 out of 10 on whether or not I can do this. So like right there, he did this, like you heard him. He did it like 2 or 3 times in a row, but I wasn't even going fast. I feel like he does it if you turn 180 degrees, but it's got to be like exactly 180 degrees, because otherwise, like that time, he didn't do the scoot, and normally he does it when I'm trying to get on this little circular platform now. I think I turned the platform off. God damn it, Bomberman. Just go. God. Okay. Oh, I got it anyways. That was shit gameplay, and they gave it to me. I should not have gotten that. I do not deserve it for that. For that attempt was terrible at the end. I botched like 3 things at the end. I do not deserve that achievement. Water pool. This one. 30 seconds. Okay. So what's the... Ah, yeah, I remember that guy. Oh, yeah, this is that bridge that causes like a bunch of lag. Probably jumped from there to there. Totally made it. Okay, can I just get around the slime? You fucker. You asshole. Okay. Like that. Hit that with the bomb. Okay, you know what? Is it quicker just to go up? If I just run up these steps, can I just run straight across? I feel like I just do that. Yeah, jump over this. Yeah, I don't gotta fuck around with that. There. Fine. Done. Easy. Oh, wait. Gotta go over the little bull guy. The Zelda bull car. What's up here? Little dancing man. Fucking hell, Bomberman. This is that little enemy that Roxanne Wolf was talking about that only appears in the tutorial stage. This is one of the levels that it's also in, but like you just never notice it because it's always in the background. Well, not really in the you know what I mean. It's like it's there, but not like. Oh shit! Yeah, you just do this. Fuck that. That's fat. That's way faster. Fucking hell, Bomberman. Just jump down here, right? Okay. Sure. Let's figure that out. I think I got this one down. What's the time though? 30 seconds? What's the lag count? Is that counting against my time? Okay, so with this, you definitely just jump around all this crap. Dog shit. Okay. Could probably jump down from... If that yellow slime wasn't in the way, I could jump, like, right where that yellow slime is at the end. I could jump diagonally, and since the exit's down on a... Aren't there 2 exits in this stage? I think there's one... Ah! Part of the geometry. That's a pipe. It's there, it has collision. Whoops. Here. Why are you climbing on everything, Bomberman, you fucking idiot? Yeah, that was terrible. I was gonna try to go down too, but I feel like if you jump, like, there's a stack of 2 item boxes there, and I feel like you could just jump onto that and jump across. But that seems like a really tight jump. Especially because there's that whole thing where, like, you can't jump again as soon as you, like, immediately when you land. I really don't like that there's like a tunnel you can't see at the midpoint of the stage. I got stuck on the other side of it because I couldn't see where I was. I wish they would just make a cutaway right there. So, I mean, obviously it's what that is, but you get too close to one side, you can't walk through the other, you know what I mean? Jump over that. Don't touch the poison gas. Look out for dog ball. Where the fuck... Okay, I was gonna say, where the fuck is this platform? There is an exit down there. Okay, so the exit is way down there, so I can just jump straight across probably from that first section. Man, that lag. I should also re-stress that is very much an emulation thing. This game doesn't run perfect on real hardware, but it certainly runs a lot better than this. I cannot see where this platform is. Okay, if I just jump from here and go straight down, like, fuck you. Really? They knew I was coming. You piece of shit. It's almost like I do have to get on those blue boxes. I like how all, like, those first upper 2 levels of the platform are the same height, and then the one down there where the bottom exit is, slightly inward. It's almost like when they designed that game, they were like, dude, 20 years from now, someone's gonna make retro achievements for this game, whatever that's called. They're gonna fuck it all up. Okay, can I just... Yeah, alright. Shit, how do you get over there really fast, then? Because I don't think, like, even if I get down on that platform where the boxes are, I don't think I can jump around and hook it into the right like that, because it's too... Because the platform is set inward. I mean, this I can do. This is easy. I can do this all day. I'm certainly going to be doing it all night. Okay. This. That. Alright, good. Ah, you fucking bitch. Alright, we're going to jump onto this. I mean, that's doable. That's my proof of concept. But that's the thing, is that, like, landing on those boxes and then jumping on over to the right is faster than climbing up and around and dealing with the yellow slime up there. That much I know. I can tell just from, like, looking at that. Now that I know that I can make that jump. I know that's faster. This one you don't have to knock the spike down. You just go like that. I wish I could do something about this part right here, though. This part's kind of crappy. Okay, there's that. There's that. Watch out for the red guy. Yep. He doesn't jump up, like, when he splashes out of the water, he doesn't go high enough to make it up there. But then I also can't just back up and go down to the bottom exit because it, you know, I can't tuck around the whole corner from one water damage. It's making me feel like I'm gonna have to actually hit that thing. Like, I've got to get on these boxes right here. Yeah, see, he almost looks like he's gonna get up on that ledge, but then he doesn't get quite high enough, so the wall just pushes him out. Boxes relative to... Okay, stop. Where relative to this guy? Just fucking kill that guy. Right there. So it's literally on the other side of the red slime is where I jump off and I can get to those boxes. Good. That's good. I can do that. This level is not, like, this is nowhere near as frustrating as the first stupid stage we were doing. I have yet to be, I should knock on wood if I was smart, but I've yet to, never done, I guess I'm going really fast that time. Saving frames here. I've yet to get stuck on a level as badly as that first one. Lip. Don't jump on the lip. Okay, it's right here. Nope. It's all execution based, baby. Follow through. Flow like water. Like water. Water. Like he water. Guy with the bananas. That's him, right? Water. He had the bananas. The Nintendo guy with the bananas. Damn it. I feel like that was close.
Good job.
One of the level after this is Killer Gate. I think that's a flying stage. Wait, no, is it? I mean, if I'm going fast enough to hit the second choof, I know I'm saving time. Never hit that one before, though. Jump down onto the... Damn it, Bomberman, you fucking asshole. It's so hard because, like, the perspective is kind of fucky. Because it's, you know, the boxes are just a little hair below that middle section. So you have to account for that, but then it's like... They're also so small that your shadow only appears very briefly. Actually, we've even really been paying attention. There might even be a thing where, like, Bomberman's shadow, like, despawns. Because we have had issues in certain levels where, like, at the height of Bomberman's jump, his shadow just gets cold. And... Fucking... And that's just on a flat surface. So, like, if we're jumping from somewhere that's slightly higher up than... you know, what we're trying to get to, it wouldn't surprise me if the shadow culls. So even when I'm, like, directly over those blue boxes, I don't actually know that I am. Because by the time the game tries to render his shadow again, he's already past the boxes, you know what I mean? Okay. Nice and slow. That time I just didn't go far enough right. It just, like, I hate to say this, but it kind of feels like a blind jump. Just because, given the performance of the game, I'm having a hard time gauging where I am in relation to those boxes. But I have a feeling that's how you do it, because trying to go up and around where the yellow guy is, that's way too slow. Jump across, like, the two steam vents and stuff like that, like, that does not do it. That's not the way. I shouldn't have quoted Uganda Knuckles. That guy just fucked me as soon as I did that. He was letting me know, Draco, that's a dead meme. Don't quote it. It's okay. It's fine. Totally fine. I ain't even mad. I really didn't think I was going to make that second jump. I thought I overcorrected and was going to go in the water. Kind of like that. Fuck! I landed on the blocks that time. The other problem is that it's such a small platform that, like... You know, like I mentioned in the first stage we were on, I was having trouble jumping around. Because... You can't jump again as soon as you land. There's like a tiny little window where Bomberman has to be on the ground for a second. So that, you know, the time it takes Bomberman to traverse the blue and yellow, god damn it, the blue and yellow boxes, he runs off the edge before Because if you stand still, you just lose all momentum, and then you will not make the jump. If you stand still, if you come to a stop on the boxes, you'll lose your momentum. And then if you try to start running again, I don't know if you have enough to clear that jump. There. That's it. Ah, there we go. 150 points. That's everything in the stage, I think. Ignore the one. That's one because it's good. It means I'm number one.
Good job.
All right, we're going to Killer Gate. Is it just one? Do they pick one level from every section? Is that what it is? Oh, that's the submarine one. Shit, this one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna come down to timing. I think I got it down. I didn't check the... Oh shit, I didn't check the threshold for this one. Did I miss it? Fuck. That's gonna cost me. That's it right there. Fucking bitch. Fuck. Oh, there's an enemy there. Wonderful. You got a damage boost through that guy. I thought there was going to be a guy there. Got him that time. Is there a heart around here somewhere? Ah, shit. Well, I got hit. 65 seconds for the killer subs? Killer subs? What is this, Jimmy John's? What is this, Subway? What is this, Quiznos? What is this, Jersey Mike's? What is this, Firehouse? Funny story. Maybe it's not funny, I actually don't know. The Firehouse subs we have here where I live, it's actually it's in Portland, Texas. It's right outside of Corpus Christi. We don't have one here in Corpus. We have one in Portland. And the thing they do with the Firehouse is they always try to like have pictures on the wall that are like community related. So they have a painting of the high school mascot, which is actually a wildcat, and it's just this big anthro, like, bobcat-looking thing, and you know what, I'll just see if I can go to the Firehouse. I haven't been there in forever. Literally, it's been, like, probably, like, how long ago was 2016? Was it 9 years ago? It's been 9 years since I've been there. The last time I was there, I was with one of my exes, and the painting is the wildcat, but they painted an anthropomorphic like bobcat thing on the wall, and he's like, I remember him being like weirdly hot, like he's like really muscular or whatever, not like muscle fur muscular, but he's like toned, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like one of those awkward things, like, who do they get to paint this? You know, it's a little too good. Just hit this guy, right? Awesome. Didn't do it. Didn't make it. Love it.
Good job.
I wonder something. Let me see something. So you can do the bomb hold thing, right? Can I? Yeah, okay. Let's see. If I drop, can I kill him in one hit with multiple bombs? No. Yeah, you have to. This is the only level. Like, if you get the little I'll show you. So a little walkie-talkie up here. It specifically tells you have to kill the 10 submarines in this stage. It's kind of hard to tell, but when I kill the 10th one, there's that little computer sound that bloop. It makes a little sound. This whole double bomb thing might actually come in handy, though. Might actually, you know. When I kill this one, it'll make that sound, little bloop sound. See? Okay, got it. Got it. Done. Magma Lake, 29 seconds.
Good job.
Moving on. Excellent time. Excellent time. Impeccable time. Hades Crater. That's where Mr. Hades Flame is from. Whoops. Did I get an achievement for fastest death? I was trying to see if I could go left. There's a platform, but it's too far away. Can I jump over this guy? Okay. Maybe? I can jump over the first guy, but not the second. Ah! They got a weird hitbox. There we go. Not the... Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I will survive. No, I won't. That heart was right there. Damn it. Damn it. What are you taking health from? I'm dead.
The game's over.
Okay, is this jump doable? I mean, yeah, but is it worth it? Nah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best path through the beginning of the stage. Just try it again. That seems unreliable. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes he grabs the platform and sometimes he doesn't. Are the fire arcs, are those RNG? Maybe? I don't know. You don't get hit. These aren't. Those always pop up. Really? Fuck off. Ah, shit. It's right here. You need that to get to the end. 29 seconds. Ah! It's a tricky jump at the beginning because if you just make it from standing, you won't have enough momentum. So you have to, like, run for just a second. Alright, don't get hit by these. buy as much time as possible here. I'm gonna go left. Fine. Take it. I'll take it. Get me out of here.
You've got a secret bonus code.
It's basically first try. We're going to Death Temple. 24-second Death Temple.
Good job.
I think I have like 1 bar of health, right? Oh, it's this stage. Ah, no. Hand. Yeah, let's give him a hand. Ah, shit. This is that hard fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? That fucking guy, did when I was dead, that hand just go, did he splat me like a fucking, like that board game? Piece of shit. Good. It's not like the beginning of this level's fucking ass. Gonna get a lot of resets here at the start of this one. Oh, right. These guys. I was gonna say, how the fuck did I just circumvent that? Alright. Watch out for the flying Tut masks. King Tut. Awesome. You can go down. You gotta go down there.
The game's over.
Man, what's the time for this one? 24 seconds? That's less time than the previous stage. It all comes down to this, too. Oh, I got it. Obviously, it's not the walk through walls portion, because that's the exit right there. Fuck off, man. This is slow. You probably got to do that juke that I did unintentionally. Go down. Ah, fuck. You can kind of tell when you do the thing if you're gonna, it's gonna line you up. Just kind of get like right here. Is there a threshold for Bomberman like locking onto this? Yes, it's just past center to the right. My right. Fuck off. Okay, this fucking Tiki Man thing, we gotta get past this shit. Like that, like that. Easy, done. Next. This is it right here. Look out. You could probably get around him to the left and do that, actually.
Good job.
Thank God for the very slight auto-targeting this game has. Man, that part with the little Easter Island heads, though, that's, that honestly kind of feels like it's up to chance, almost. Well, okay, they're never on the upper left. So maybe I can... Maybe I can get a jump up there, and then, like, jump across? Like, as they're moving. Like, while they're all mid-jump. I can get my jump on.
Right up here. Go up here, like this. Can I just jump over the guy right? I don't even know. We'll see. Okay, here? Okay, well fuck off. That's easy. I don't have to do a damn thing there. I noticed none of these King Tut masks are flying off the wall. Is that because I'm moving so fast? Do they only do that if you're coming up slow? Because I could have sworn like this level, that was like one of the traps they... do you see how it kind of kicked me out of the wall to move me to the left so I could kick that bomb and he still didn't auto-target? Did it again. Oops, I did it again. Can I jump from the hopping heads to the lower... Get out of here, Bob. Let's see. Let's see what Fangermon said. So can I jump from... Oh, I see. That's a good question. Let's find out. Vandermon's played this game before, I think. Yes, fuck you, Bomberman. Yeah, I was gonna say, because like 24 seconds seems like a really... I mean, that's, like I said, that's less time than the Magma Lake stage. Okay, but here's gonna be the kicker, though. Can I get there from here? I don't know. I don't know. That's... Unless I can get past the jumping guys and then jump from that little ledge on the right. Like, just past them. We'll try that. Because otherwise, waiting for all the heads to jump around so we can get there, that's slow. If I get here, and then hook it in. Okay, that's fine. And then hook it up here. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. That's it all day. Look out, asshole. Oh, and that's not even time. That's too slow. You said fucking... That was the C jump. That was like a 3-dimensional C jump, okay? Normally, the C jump only goes on one axis. This one went on multiple. That was the... It's the rainbow C jump, you know what I mean? Had some perspective to it. A little bit of finesse, a little bit of panache, even. $5 words here. That was an SAT C jump, okay? And that kick probably took me too long. That fucked me. The thing with the kicking is that, like, you gotta tap R twice to do it, but if you mash it too quickly, Bomberman just doesn't do it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You've got a secret bonus
There it is.
code.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak. Next stage is Dark Maze. 13-second Dark Maze. Okay. So this is the stage with the slugs. Can I do this? Not that. You guys saw what I was gonna do, though.
The game's over.
Yes, okay, what's up here? It's literally the end of the stage. Okay.
You've got
All
a
right.
secret bonus code.
Why is that even an achievement? That's stupid. Was not even hard, okay?
Good job.
Hopperland. Yeah, I was right. They are picking one level from each zone. And you might be saying, Draco, if you did one level from each zone and there's only 4 zones per planet, why are there 13? Well, that's because the 13th one is from the planet 6, which only has 1 zone. Alright, we're doing Hopperland in 33 seconds. Is this the snow one? No. Let's try to see. I don't think Louie moves any faster if you're, like, if you're jumping, I don't think he moves any more quickly. What the fuck hit me? Okay. Is there a faster way up there? I don't know. That's the path. I just want to, like, these first couple attempts, like, I'm trying to figure out the path. I assume if I get hit, I just lose too much time. The change in terrain doesn't seem to really affect you. I don't think you can get up from there. I think it's got to be this. Okay. Because I was like, I know on the left, on the cliffside on the left, there's like a gold gem up there and like a couple blue ones. But I don't think those platforms connect. I don't think you could get across if you got all the way up there. Doesn't matter, I got it. Next stage is Ice Snake. This is the level that's the eyesore because it's the one that has the fucking Lisa Frank. Who was it? Jay Mamonic who described it as like, it looks like Lisa Frank threw up on the stage. The floor has an animated rainbow texture that is like 33% transparent. 40 seconds. I assume the trick here is going to be cutting lots of fucking corners. Up here, I assume I just jump down like this. Yeah, I'm kind of correct in that assumption. This level lags the hell of a lot. Let me grab that heart. Oh shit. How do you do this? Not like that. Try to dodge that guy. I tried to cut that corner a little too much. That's how you do it, though. This is just a level where you're just cutting corners. Literally, cutting corners. You get up here, jump off the side. Don't get hit just like that. This is a much better attempt. Although it is difficult to play this, you know. 3 FPS. It's okay. Just don't do it again. Don't do it again. This level looks like vomit. Yeah, imagine playing it. Damn it. Didn't need to do that. That part's hard. You gotta like serpentine. I don't know how you do that.
The game's over.
Is you can't just jump over the big orange and green guys. They're too big. You'll just hit the top of their hitbox if you try to do that. See, sometimes those guys, they just kind of move around randomly, and like sometimes they're in the way and sometimes they're not. Just kind of at the mercy of, you know, whether the game's gonna be nice to you. Okay, I'm assuming I just... Motherfucker, get up. Really? Ah, I can't see. I cannot see where that ledge is. That is a really fucking, like, running into an upward slope like that. I can't see where that is, and I don't, you know, trying to avoid that guy, of course, but it is really kind of frustrating that you're kind of playing a lot of this part blind. You know, when you're doing like this and see, I almost dodged him. But like right here, when I go around this guy, he's like, he drops the frame rate. I'm trying to correct, you know, it's like you're skipping so far every frame because the game is lagging. So you're trying to you just overcorrect. That's kind of what's going on. That's slow. That's not good. These little blue enemies, they don't really, like, they're not much of a threat, like, but you can't jump over them. You have to jump around them. You can see when you get close, they just start, god damn it, ate my jump. They just start shooting fireballs out of their head. So you can't clear them, you know, just going straight over. You just gotta cut the corner that they're on, or just jump around them. This is one of those levels, I think I mentioned it, there was another stage that was kind of like this, where it was like, it's fine, but it gets unpredictable when things start appearing on the screen that cause the game to lag. So like when I get, the game will, I mean, I'm not going to call this a consistent frame rate, but the start of the levels is pretty consistent. God damn it, really? But like when these guys start moving, and they start animating their fireballs and stuff, like all those things start like chugging the game, and it's really hard to tell like where they are. Okay, don't fuck this up. Okay, that might be good. Oh fuck, there's an enemy here. God damn it! I can cut him on the right. But yeah, it's like when you're playing it and it's running at a certain rate, and then it starts to dip a little bit, you just have to adjust your timing on the fly, which is hard to do because it's the dips are so unpredictable. Those bombs just have a hitbox. You can touch them, you get hurt, but I don't know where the edge of it is. Okay, I can usually cut around this first guy. I'm not gonna try that. I'm just gonna damage boost through. Fuck it. Shit. I really hope it's not because I'm getting hit too many times. Because some of those guys, like, right towards the end where there's those two orange guys on the little pathway, I don't fucking know how to... Unless... Hang on. I have an idea. Well, let me just die first, because 1 bar health is not enough. The game gives you... The game gives you a fireproof jacket. It's kind of an unavoidable item. It's like right here on the way. It's right down here. What's that? Okay. This could be key, because that's going to let me just... It's going to let me Taliban these guys. Motherfucker!
The game's over.
That guy's gonna hit me. Or not. What the hell blinked? The whole screen, like, just didn't render for a frame. Okay. There we go. We're doing good now. Alright, we're gonna jump over here. I'm gonna hit... Ah, shit! There's just ever so slightly a little bit of a slide here. It's not that the floor is slippery, it's just that, like, Bomberman's walking mechanics are, you know... He has some inertia to him. God damn it, I didn't touch that bomb. He has a little bit of inertia. So when you're trying to run and correct your trajectory, he will kind of continue in... Motherfucker. I'm losing way too much. That's way too much time lost. Everything that's a slope has the ability to kind of mess with Bomberman's inertia and his trajectory and stuff like that. That's why it's that's why I'm trying to avoid a lot of these things, obviously, but it's really hard when you're trying to... Like that fucking guy, he's always... You have to jump early to hit him. Okay, yeah, that's how you do those guys. That's fine. So, the fireproof vest... I want... How many hits does that give me? So it only protects you from your own explosions. The big skull bomb or whatever. I don't think it protects from that. But we'll find out right here. I couldn't tell. I still went around it. It may have. Like this guy, you have to jump early to avoid his thing. Fuck! What's this one? 40 seconds?
Good job.
40 seconds? Alright, well, I probably do need a full health bar.
The game's over.
I mean, obviously, ideally you don't want to get hit. Guy's gonna hit me. Ah. I had to cut him wide. These really thin platforms, though, it's just really, you're really tricky. That guy down there. Honestly, I feel like if you jump down and you hit that guy, there's just no, like, you're just not gonna get the achievement, because that negates your ability to take a hit from one of these guys. This fucking guy right here. I hate this guy right here. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, come on! Damn it! And then, of course, I had 2 bars of health, right? Yeah. I guess I'll die. Hey, Bomberman, unalive yourself. Hey, Bomberman, log off. Commit Sudoku. Ah, damn it. I already knew. I knew from that jump I wasn't going to make it back on the platform.
The game's over.
It's kind of weird. Like, it's weird because, like, you can pause when you're in midair sometimes, but it almost seems like that's when the game is lagging, that's one of the inputs they can just eat, too, is, like, the pause button. He's gonna get me. Nope, nope. Okay, that's good so far. That's good. See, these blue guys, they seem to have a really generous... Nah, fuck. I jumped into his fireball. I was gonna say, they have a really generous kind of hitbox, where it seems like it doesn't always, you know, make contact. I gotta figure out how to get through these knives without getting hit. I don't know where the fuck that guy is. The one that keeps hitting me, I don't know where he is. Not gonna... Yeah. So once I get past the, like, the 2 guys I use the bomb vest for, there's 5 of those flying daggers that are floating right after him. The one in the middle will hit you every time if you just try to run through. The other 4 don't hit you. If you're moving, they will not hit you. But the 5th one will, because it's dead center. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, spatially... trying to figure out spatially where that guy is relative to the others. I have a feeling like as soon as I kill those 2 orange guys, if I jump and throw a bomb, I'll hit that 5th guy. Ah. You gotta walk so close to the left side to not touch any of that stuff. I was trying to come this way to miss him. I could see him moving down there. I'm like, if I keep keep going the same direction, he's just gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me. I think in a general sense, one of the things that I was able to get used to, but it's kind of becoming a problem here with, like, the whole speedrun thing, is, holy shit, I feel like I just slideshow down onto the platform. The dead zone on an Xbox controller is different than an N64 controller. So it's like, it messes with, like, the muscle memory of how far you want to push the stick. God damn it! That fireball guy, you gotta get... that was too far away. You gotta get really close to his fireball, otherwise you will not make the corner jump if you try to cut that corner. But the thing is that, you know, when he shoots that fireball, he generates lag. So it's just that shit where it's like, you have this timing that you're trying to adapt to, and then he fires off his little thing, and then that dips the game performance just enough. Like right here, if I jump right there, okay, good, I got him. Jump here. I got him. Okay, if I don't fuck this up, this might be it.
You've got a secret bonus.
Yeah, that getting hit by the knife guy was what was putting me over. Doing Mirror Room next.
Good job.
Going to Mirror Land, even. Holy shit, this is like... We only got 2 left. Mirror Room. That probably slows me down. Jump out here, right? Probably shouldn't do that. Ah. that doesn't bounce you up like water does. Fucking walkie-talkie is like right there. Can I just skip it? Can I... Okay. I don't know. That's bad because it messes with my momentum. Jump here. That reflection is, you know, dipping. Causing it to do a little dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Okay, trying to think here. Let me just figure this stage out real quick. Go back here. Okay, no, we do have to go. We need the CD. That's gonna kill me. That's the laser floor. Alright. What's the time here? 46 seconds. That's a while. So the jumping I was doing a second ago, that's not... The jumping I was doing up on those platforms where those little turret guys were, I think that's how you get to one of the other bonus items that's for 100%. I did not mean to go to the sexy cat fight. Did not mean to do that. I promise it's not because I just wanted to see her real quick. The kicker for me on that slope, you can see whenever I try to run on that slope, he goes really slow. It's because jumping around on slopes really affects your momentum. That's fucking... What are we doing? Playing Minecraft on NES? Really chugging some gigabytes here. Alright. Here. We do have to come this way. Down. Trying to think which way is faster, because there is an exit. There's an exit on the bottom floor, too. But you have to kick a bomb into that, and that seems like it'd be slower.
Good job.
The door up top is always open. It's always on. Ah. The kicker with that, like jumping on those slopes, that like... It's hard to explain. Bomberman has like... So I'm moving to the right. Even though I'm running into the wall. But Bomberman is still maintaining rightward momentum, even though he's not moving to the right. So, in my head, I'm not translating to the right, so if I jump, I shouldn't have any momentum in that direction, but I do. So it's just a really difficult thing to, like, I don't know, like, visualize in your head. And then also jumping on a slope will mess with your momentum as well. So we gotta go up here. I can't, don't fall off that platform, please. We have to make it out this door, and if I just jump straight down... I did it! That feels like the fastest route? I don't know. Because if you take the, well...
Good job.
If you take the bottom route and you kick the bomb at the thing, you have to stop and kick the bomb at the switch. Try this again. Without moving to the right. See, but if you're not moving to the right, he doesn't get enough height. If you have no momentum, he just natively can't make that jump. Why'd they have to put the walkie-talkie there? Is that necessary? God, this is terrible. I should reiterate, I should stress that this does not play this poorly on actual hardware. This is purely an emulation thing. Ah, fuck. So that was kind of a similar... I was gonna see if I could just, in one jump, get over... I probably can. It's just I caught my foot on the ledge right there, and then I kind of panicked, and I just tried to hold the other side, because I was like, oh, that's gonna kill my momentum. But no, he's still trying to move to the left, so he does still have leftward momentum, even if he's not moving left, because he's being held back. Okay, yeah, we can make that jump. Good. Alright. Jump down here.
You've got a secret bonus
Perfect.
point.
Alright, last one is World 6. It's Inner Road. And there is a correlation between all of the stages we've played tonight. They all do share something in common. If you've noticed it, feel free to say in chat. Okay, this is a flight stage, I think, right? No, it's this one. Never mind. I take back what I said. I thought they all had a commonality in that none of them played this song, but I was clearly wrong about that. Because this one plays that song. This is the only level to do it. What's the time? 27 seconds? I feel like that was close. I just don't get hit.
Good job.
I really was thinking, like, I thought that, like, I mentioned that, like, we were like 3 levels in, and I was like, guys, none of these stages have played that song. I really thought that was, I thought that's what they were going for. I really thought that was going to be the thing. That none of them were going to have this stupid music. I don't think the Sky, no, wait, did the Rainbow Sky stage, did that one play this? I don't know if it did. No, the Rainbow Sky stage played the slider theme. That and the first stage was like it sounded like the elevator music. Okay, that is the hurdle right there, is not getting hit by those two guys. I tripped on him as I ran past. You came in on the 6. I thought you were coming in on the 8. You funky.
The game's over.
We really had, like, we got stuck on this stage just playing it normally to get all the points. We got stuck on this stage because I had a really hard time with, like, the lack of shadows on those moving platforms. Like, I kind of have an idea of where this one is. But you can see this yellow one. It only has a shadow when it gets close to the ground. So if you're trying to do this fast and jump on it as soon as you possibly can, that's not fuck. I was trying to see if I could jump over that guy. I honestly think it's faster just to go around him. I think these guys are, you know, you're too low on the ground for them to hit you from there. You're not on their level. Get on my level. Okay, shoot. Is this really taking me more than 27 seconds? Is it really? Good job. I feel like it's not. I mean, this right here, you're kind of at the mercy whenever this yellow platform comes down. Okay, I feel like grabbing onto the ledge is just eating up too much time. The flight stage is Outer Road. It's the first stage in this set of 3. And that one doesn't play this song. That plays the Jet song. I thought I was too low to get hit by those guys. How is it? I mean, this turbo pad takes you straight to the end. It's another thing where there's no shadows, so you can't really see where you are. You just see the little purple tube of light you're supposed to jump into. You can't actually see, like, where you are in relation to it. I kind of know from like having done it, played the stage, that like you hold the stick forward for like half a second and you'll walk right onto it, like just like that. There we go. Is that all? Is it gonna say it? Is that all of them? Look at that. Mastered. Took me 15 hours and 26 minutes. Cut out a whole section of that for the damn treasure thing. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Let me look at my page. Look at that. Mastered it. Got that badge on my profile, guys. Look at that. Nice. And you know what? I'm linking to that. I'm gonna put that in the chat. There's my link to my page. I've mastered some really stupid-ass games. Some of them I kind of gave up on, but some that I actually, like, I just committed to. Basic math for the Atari 2600. Mastered it. Math. Done. Basic math, at least, you know? Reading, writing, arithmetic. They still say that? I haven't said that for like 30 years. Did a lot of Atari games. Oh, I was gonna check to see. Speaking of Atari, do the the fucking Sword Quest games I showed earlier. Do they have any achievements? Ah, Sword Quest. What do we got here for? Yeah. All right. So unlocking. It's literally all the. So the achievements for Sword Quest Earthworld are just to go through the game and find all of the clues you get. You unlock the clues in the game for having certain items in your inventory when you enter certain rooms. Just triggers that. That's the first game. The second game is just to find all the... There's also an achievement for beating the game. Find all the clues, beat the game. The third game is to find all the clues and
beat the game. It's really they have all 3 games have the same achievement list. I should let's I think we're gonna X out of that. It's 10 o'clock. We'll end the stream a little bit early tonight. We'll start something on Wednesday. I don't want to get into a new game right now because we only got a little less than an hour left. So I should point out that's I guess I should film a rap for that. Wow, Bomberman Hero, guys, in the bag. Totally mastered it. All the achievements. Got game right. It only took me 15 hours. Took me... What's 15 out of 24? That's like 2/3 of a day? Pretty good day, if you ask me, right? Right? So I mentioned earlier I had the Sword Quest games. All 3 of them for the 2600. I know I was just looking at the achievements for these games, but I'm not going to emulate them when we play them. I'm going to come as close as I can get to playing them on real hardware. I do have a 2600. I have multiple models of the 2600, but the problem is that none of them have any form of like video out. You got to like mod that in there, and maybe I can get that done before I do the streams for these, maybe, but I have to look into that because I do have a Retron 77, which is a clone console from the Retron company that plays 2600 games. It also has inputs for 2600 controllers, so it's all the same thing. Plays the same hardware, and that does work with these cartridges. I have used it before. I haven't really used the Retron much. I think I've used it once on the stream since I had it, and I got that thing like multiple years ago, so I've never really used it. So I would like to play these on real hardware, so I'm not too concerned about retro achievements for Sword Quest. But I would like to play them at least the way they were meant to be played, as close as I can get to that. Don't know if I can play them on the actual console from 77 itself. See if I can get it modded. Like I said, I have multiple consoles. I'll just see if I can hit up somebody on like Atari Age or someone who does like Atari mods, and I'll just send it off, I guess. But like I said, I do have all 3. That is actual bona fide, not a reproduction cartridge. Waterworld. I spent too much fucking money on this. This is immediately the most valuable game in my Atari collection now. It's just like, it's whatever. Not a flex. That was a stupid ass thing for me to do. Just because I wanted it to play on real hardware. It's a stupid ass thing to do. So I do have the original comics that came with the games as well, that give you the clues and how to solve it. I'm not going to read a guide. I've never beaten these games before. I had Earthworld as a kid. That's my childhood copy. And it didn't have the manual or the comic with it. I had no fucking idea what the hell I was doing in that game. I didn't even know if it had an ending. I just thought you wandered around and picked shit up and did the challenges. That's all I thought it was. And then the reason why I have the Atari 50th collection is because Airworld, the previously unreleased 4th game, did get a faithful like recreation in Atari 50. So I would like to play Airworld, because it has been completed. It's not on actual hardware, but it is made, and it won't work. Like, the game they put on here will not work if you try to put it on a cartridge. It's made in, like, Unity or something, or Unreal or whatever. It looks like an Atari game, but it's not actually a real Atari game. It's kind of a letdown, but they did make the game, so I would like to do that. So that'll be that. So those streams start, like I said, September 21st. And the reason why that's a Sunday. The reason why it starts on September 21st is because you got Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Water. In September. Do you remember 21st night of September? That's why I picked it. So that's, and I'm putting together a little special project to debut with that stream. It is gonna be the stream will come with its own theme song. I've never done this before in the 14 years I've done this stream. I've never just made a theme song for a specific event, but we'll see how it goes. So that's coming up later this year. I've already got the time off from work put in, so we'll see if anyone. Yeah, that's kind of a stupid reference, but that's why I picked it.
you know, because it's all the elements. I just think it's funny that like it's like Earth, Wind, and Fire, yeah, and water, right? Who fucking cares about that one? It's not like it's the most expensive game in the set or anything like that, right? Who cares? So we're gonna do that, but yeah, that date is in the Discord on the schedule that Fangerman just linked, and then we also have some other big streams coming up. I'll rattle them off real quick in case you guys didn't know they were on there. Coming up April 13th, I think that's a Sunday. That's my birthday, and we're gonna do the Mylon's Secret Castle Marathon, where I just beat the game in one sitting. And Just LSD is gonna be my co-pilot for that. Not physically, we're gonna have him here via satellite, and he's gonna make fun of me throughout the entire stream because he's really good at that game, and I suck at it. And then on July 5th, that's a Saturday, because July 4th is a Friday, so the July 4th weekend, we're doing the Super Mario 64 Anti-World Record Marathon, where the goal is to get 120 stars and take as long as possible. 24 hours, exactly, which will put me purposefully at the bottom of the leaderboard. And I'm not just going to sit there with Mario 64 open for 24 hours. I do have an event planned around this. I've had it planned for a while. I just gotta, get the logistics and everything. I gotta get it all keyed in. I've got a special layout for it. It's gonna be a stupid ass gimmick. It's gonna be dumb as hell. Yes, anti-world record. What is, if I go to speedrun.com, we go to the Mario page, what is, that's one of the most popular games on speedrun.com is Super Mario 64. Speedrunning is kind of dying out, but there are a few games out there that are still really popular. So the current, Jesus Christ, it's gotten down that low. The current world record time for 120 stars is 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 28 seconds. And if we go to the end of the leaderboards, the slowest time is 689th place at 16 hours, 32 minutes, and 42 seconds. That might as well just be a fucking blind playthrough. Like, that's not even a speed run. Like, because the next one above that is 10 hours, 40. And then above that, it goes to 8, and then 6, and then it starts whittling down really quickly from there with people that are actually trying to speed run. So, that's the whole gimmick. So that's July 4th weekend. September 13th this year. I want to say that's a Saturday. It might be. That is, it is, because if the Sword Quest is on a Sunday, that means the 20th is a Saturday and the 13th, 7 days. That's the Your Level Sucks 10th anniversary. I got to figure something out for that day. But that is 10 years to the day that the first episode of the series went up. So that's kind of an important day, just in this channel. November 8th and 9th are the Extra Life marathons this year. That's a weekend. And of course, December 11th is the Game Awards. We're going to restream that and make fun of Jeff Keighley because he's still doing this stupid shit. So we'll do all that. Anyways, and then of course mentioned at the bottom where there is no date, we have the Motor Madness Monster Mania Marathon. That nice little alliteration there. The problem with that is that one's not on the schedule because it's kind of dependent upon Reflex being here, and he doesn't really live here anymore, so it's kind of like whenever he's available and we can plan to do that, it's going to be like a 2-person thing where we play all the Monster Truck games, and we have some goofy things planned out for it, like the Twisted Metal Tag Team Showdown and the Monster Truck Madness 64 Relay Race. We got all these different ideas for things, but it's no good unless he's here, so he has to be here for that. Then we also have the final thing on the schedule is the Super Off-Road World Championship event, where it's Reflex versus me in Super Off-Road for the Super NES, and we're each trying to do the max stats and 99 Nitro speedrun at the same time in the same game, racing each other. And whoever gets it first is the undisputed Super Off-Road World Champion for all time. I got a fucking trophy made for this and everything. It's like it's a whole thing, okay? But that's whenever he's available. So that's when he's able to do that, I'll let you guys know. But for now, that's coming soon. And everything else on the schedule is actually has a date this time. So next one coming up is going to be in April, in a couple of months. So this, I just wanted to show you guys that I had these because this one came in the mail today, and I'm like, oh, I had to sign for it and everything. It's like, if you lose this, I'm getting my money back. All right. If the USPS fucks me on this package, here we go. But anyways, yeah. Also, Fanjamon linked the Patreon. I did not spend your Patreon money on the Sword Quest shit. I bought this for me. I paid for that because I would feel really bad if I depleted like a couple of months worth of your support just to buy the stupid Sword Quest game. So I saved up for that specifically. I sold my stocks that I had invested in. So there we go. Anyways, that's all I got for you on the stream tonight. We're gonna end it early. I figured we were gonna finish up Bomberman Hero and do that. So Wednesday we'll start a new game. I don't know if I was gonna start one of the ones that Roxanne Wolf was talking about. He mentioned he mentioned a few games. I was like, Stunt Race, Forsaken is jittery if you do. I mean, if we were struggling to run Bomberman Hero, I would imagine Forsaken 64 is going to run like absolute ass. So, I don't know. But I would like to start Crusader of Senti for the Sega Genesis. It's a great game. It's almost like The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, except it's not on Nintendo's system. I actually like it more than Link to the Past, I think. Just because I like the story. What's the story of A Link to the Past is like, I save Zelda. Who fucking cares? It's the same shit every time. Crusader of Senti also deals with like traveling through time, but I feel like there's really a certain kind of gravity to the story that I don't want to spoil it. If you've never played the game before and you're interested to see how it pans out, try to catch those streams. It's going to be Mondays and Wednesdays until we finish it. I'll have the retro achievements up for it. I'm not going to make it a point to try to get them all because there's a lot of secret items in the game that are kind of a pain in the ass to get. I don't know if I'll get them all. But it is it's one of those games that like I played it when I was younger and I read the story. I'm like, this is pretty good. And then I played it again when I was older. And I was like, it's one of those stories where it's like the first time I played it, I wasn't really old enough to like appreciate the depth of it, like what the story is actually dealing with. So it's kind of like, if you played Link's Awakening, the Game Boy one where Link is on the island, and if he awakens the Windfish, then the island disappears, and it turns out that like nothing on the island ever existed. The story is not that, but it is related to it. That's the best way I can think of. So if you really like the story of Link's Awakening, you'll probably like this one. I like it. It's one of my favorite. Sonic is in the game too. You can't play as him. He's just a character who's just in the game world because it's Sega. It's a Sega system. I think Atlas made the game, by the way. So I'm just really trying to sell you on this one. It's going to be good. That's going to start on Wednesday. So anyways, that's all I got for you tonight. Working on getting stuff uploaded to Mega, all the Twitch VODs and things like that. I had a problem with one of the files. I tried to upload the Pokemon Blue playthrough first. That was a 17-part stream, and all the files were 5 hours long. So I think it's like 120 gigabytes for all the parts together. That took a long time to upload. And I gotta redo one of them. So it's a mind bender game, and Sonic is there for some reason. It's not necessarily like a psychedelic mind bender game. It's just that like as you play through the game and progress through it, you are, obviously you're conquering enemies and stuff like that. So you are altering the course of history by conquering all the monsters that are in the world and stuff like that, just like you are in any other game. But you're doing so in a way that you might not be aware of. So it's just really like, I don't know, it's one of those things like when the ending hits you, you're like, whoa. It's like they really like, I wasn't expecting the hook like that. I was like, all right, it's pretty good. I like that. They don't make games like that anymore. So we'll start that in a couple of days. I'll see you guys in the Discord in the meantime. If you're interested, this Friday's show, the Unbox, we got some viewer mail. I got a box from Zahando. Emporio's got something coming in, but it's coming in from Australia, so it's not going to be here in time for Friday. That'll be later on.
But I got that, and I do have what I'm guessing are plushies from Ally Express. I have several of them that have shown up earlier this year at the very end. So I guess y'all placed the orders because you heard about the tariffs or whatever, or the threat of the tariffs. So you just ordered that shit because you want them to get here before you had to pay like twice as much for it. So, anyways, that's this Friday's show. See you guys in the Discord. In the meantime, thank you for tuning in tonight. We conquered Bomberman and Hero, whatever the stream says. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Good night.